In a distant galaxy, a civilization of aquatic, dolphin-like creatures emerged on a planet known as Cetacea Prime. Beneath the waves of the never-ending Cetacean oceans, a diverse ecosystem full of unique fauna and flora gave the Cetaceans enough space and resources to develop. After centuries of societal and technological development, the Cetacean nations managed to unite and create the United Cetacean Republic, a society based on strong libertarian ideals and democracy. Following the discovery of the hyperlane network, together they managed to create their first ever hyperdrive. This breakthrough opened up a new frontier to explore, and now the Cetacean Republic is on their mission to spread out their nations across the stars and discover new worlds and civilizations. Let's see, where did we spawn? Okay, so we don't know if there are any planets nearby. So we have our science ship, RSS Abyssal Surveyor. Oh, that's a nice name. So we're just going to... I'm going to send you like in this direction, I think. Yes, alright, let's increase the speed. So what am I going to like try to accomplish in the first episodes of this series? Hold on, can you close? Okay. So obviously we'll be trying to expand our empire, however we're not going to go crazy with this due to the new like limitations of the new sprawl mechanics from 3.3. So yeah, it won't be like a crazy powerful crazy like huge empire or something. So our main focus is to just claim some habitable planets and, you know, make some new colonies, all that stuff. Okay, there are no planets in this system, that's a shame. Alright, so let's choose some new technologies. Okay, let's increase our research speed, that should be useful. Let's see, society. Let's increase maybe our pop growth speed, and in engineering, let's increase our engineering research. Alright, so it looks like our empire size is already at 47 and we start to receive penalties once our empire size is above 100. Okay. Not gonna lie, that's actually... That kind of sucks because we're already at like we're already almost halfway through the limit. Okay, let's have a look at our capital now. As you can see, it's an aquatic world and it functions kind of like a Gaia world, but it's not like... yeah, it kind of is like a Gaia world except for like aquatic creatures. And it's also really large as well. Look at the size, 30. So that's actually really good because that means that we'll be able to develop this planet even in the future. Yeah. So yeah, obviously we're going to be playing a little bit differently than the first season. And by that I mean that obviously we're going to be more open diplomatically to other empires, so definitely going to be friendlier towards Xenos. I think definitely creating a federation would be really nice. And I also would like to become a galactic republic. Basically it's like a feature added by the expanded diplomacy and espionage mod, and it's really cool. It's basically like a galactic empire, except it's like kind of democratic. I don't know. That would be like the first time that I would ever like use this feature. So yeah, basically we're going to be like more active in like the galactic community and stuff. We're going to hopefully make some friends in this galaxy. And when it comes to planets, we can only settle on, hold on, species. Okay, we have 120% of ocean habitability, and we're also good on aquatic worlds, and basically we can only settle on like wet worlds, and all those other categories such as like wet and cold worlds are dry and cold worlds are basically like useless for us. So yeah, we're only going to settle on wet planets unless we like get some aliens that actually have better habitability on those planets. So that might change, but obviously this hasn't happened yet. Holy shit, what happened? We have made first contact with an unknown entity. What is that? Hold on, it's an alien vessel of some kind, however it's not an alien empire. Okay, we have to investigate this, hold on. Okay, let's send an envoy. That's okay. I have no idea who you are. And this probe is also really fast. Okay, we have some planets. A savanna world. over here. However, it's really small though. And it's also a dry planet, so we're going to get like 0% habitability over here. And we have an ancient world. Alright, that's actually more interesting. What is that? I have no idea. A planet where traces of activity of the ancients, a civilization which existed untold millennia ago, have been found. Alright, so I guess I'm assuming that this planet would be actually more habitable to us than the Savannah world. Okay, we have detected an energy planetary complex. Okay, that's interesting. So this unique world is going to help us produce energy, I think. I don't know. Okay, and you know, we have gathered enough unity, so let's choose a tradition now. By the way, I actually changed. I had to replace the expanded Stellaris traditions mod because it still hasn't been updated yet. So yeah, all of those traditions are like new. But anyways, first of all, I'm going to choose Discovery because I think it's a nice choice. It fits with the current stage of our like empire and stuff, because we are serving all those systems. So let's maybe go to boldly go. We're going to increase our survey speed. Yes, that's going to be really useful. And let's also increase our research station output. Why not? Right, there we go. Yes, we know, but we're going to save up some unity for now. And yeah, I was correct. The Savannah world is completely useless for us. Look at that, 0% habitability. Okay, and we also have two more planets over here. However, I think they're also going to be useless because they belong to the cold and dry categories. Yeah. Can we please get like an ocean world at least? That would be really nice. Yeah. But I guess for now, this ancient world is actually... it has like the highest habitability, so I guess we're going to colonize it. We have discovered a primitive civilization, okay. On this alpine world, okay. Wondrous planet, what does that mean actually? This world is home to a unique planetary wonder, something so out of this world if borderlines on the impossible. You know, this would be really... You know what we can do with this planet? We could actually uplift this primitive civilization, and this planet could function as our like second colony. Okay, so looks like their ethics seem to match our empire ethics. So they are libertarian, pacifist, and xenophile. Okay, and they are also in the machine age, so they are not that primitive, I guess. Yeah, this is actually a really good idea. We could integrate them. This planet would function basically like as our like second colony or first, I don't know. And yeah, we could also settle some more worlds with this species. Yeah, because we can only inhabit wet worlds such as ocean worlds and stuff. And looks like we have fulfilled our exploration mandate. That's really nice. We get some unity. The old world. What is that? Home to the buried, decrepit buildings. This planet used to be inhabited by a forgotten civilization. It is unclear how far the civilization advanced, though it is believed it has never gotten beyond the age of swords and spears. Okay, so it looks like they were stuck in the Middle Ages. Yeah. Large broken down stone buildings, half-buried palaces, and crumbling walls were found, but no sign of steel or any advanced building material. How the life of such a young civilization was snuffed out is unclear. So apparently there used to be like a primitive civilization on this planet, and that's actually kind of interesting because there is also a primitive civilization over here and they are still alive. Yeah, that's like a really nice like piece of lore for this like galaxy, I guess. Okay, we have made some progress in the first contact event, contacting the probe. On screen, the Surveyor Probe. Who are you? Okay, alright, I'll talk to you. Just get off this very important, very private channel. I am a Surveyor Probe designed and employed by the Alcree Imperium. That's interesting. It's a civilization of some kind, however we still haven't met them. To explore the galaxy and access the situation for my creators, my primary goal is to identify and contain any threats posed by alien life to the future of the Alchemy. At the moment, this unit has performed estimate time to completion. Okay. You are certainly a curiosity. Yes, I agree. That was actually really interesting. And yeah, this is the Surveyor Probe. I think I encountered it a couple of times in my previous playthroughs. Yeah, that's really nice. Hold on, where is it actually? Can we contact the probe? Yes, we can. So let's see if we can actually find out some more information about it. That advisor is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Okay, what exactly is your mission? So basically, this probe it's supposed to monitor this galaxy and the hyperlane network. My creators were not very interested in the galaxy, but they wanted to know if any threat to their security could arise. Okay, so by that we can conclude that this Alchemy Imperium is actually not from this galaxy, and they sent this probe over here to find out if there are any like hostile aliens over here. Tell us more about the Alchemy. Can't tell you much, wouldn't even if I could. They are a friendly bunch, just not very social, you know. Okay, so they are isolationist apparently. Don't like to be disturbed, this is where I come in, see? Okay, I get it. Do we have any more options to pick for like our dialogue? No, so let's just terminate the communication. Okay, that communications. Alright, that was really interesting. So apparently there's an intergalactic civilization somewhere out there. Yeah. A solar extinguisher, long dormant energy traces in subspace and reaching points near the stars. Corona suggests that Nelly's rapid aging was artificially induced. And we get a special project trace, the solar extinguisher. And now we have enough consumer goods, so we're going to colonize this planet. Okay, this will be like a temporary name. Obviously we're going to rename it in the future, and by the way, I kind of want our planet names to be like ocean themed because we are like an aquatic species. So if you have any name suggestions that would follow the theme, I would really appreciate them. Write them down in the comments. Yeah, I would really appreciate that. And we have an election. Let's see the candidates. We have the Xeno Tolerance Party, we have some independent candidates. Okay, we're going to abstain, obviously, so we'll see who got elected in a moment. Okay, looks like we have elected a new ruler. We have elected Rula Porf as our new president, and she's going to rule. I think she's going to rule for like the next decade. Congratulations. Previously a governor. Okay, we have a new ruler mandate, and so let's check it out. Expansion mandate. We need to. Oh, that's actually great because we are about to colonize this planet over here, so we're going to I think fulfill this mandate, and we need to build 4 outposts. Complete. Okay, that's easy. An ancient survey marker, a small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Pezar 3. It appears to be an ancient survey maker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. And we get some mineral deposits, great. We have unlocked biodiversity studies, which means that our society research is increased by 20%. Okay, planetary unification grants a lump sum of unity. Okay, this is actually really useful. We're going to increase our monthly unity production. And in engineering, let's go for coil guns. Yes. Alright, there we go. We have gathered enough unity, so I think we're going to finish the discovery tradition. Okay, let's go for science division, polytechnic education, and faith in science. Okay, and we get an ascension perk, so let's see what options do we have. Mastery of nature, technological ascendancy could be good. Let's maybe go for technological ascendancy right now. Yeah, we're going to choose Imperial Prerogative once we actually get some colonies. Yeah. Alright, so there is that, I guess. What is that? Oxycon Proto-Intelligence encountered. Wait, what? We have detected a machine collective roaming the surface of data, okay, whatever. Guided by Gestalt artificial intelligence, they operate unsupervised, maintaining efficiency and slowing developing self-awareness. It is not clear what happened to their creators, as they are nowhere to be seen. Despite visible ruins littering the planet, it is still uncertain whether, whenever they were killed by the rogue creations, died out by other means or left the planet of their own accord, leaving robots behind. Wait, hold on. So this is a Gestalt primitive civilization. That's really interesting. Okay, I basically installed like a mod that overhauls the primitive civilizations a bit, and apparently it also adds Gestalt primitive civilizations. That is so cool. Okay, I'm not sure if we can integrate them, but we're definitely going to observe this civilization. Okay, what is that? Plasmoid life? Wait, so what does that actually mean? Scientist Angrove Pending on board of the science vessel RSS Abysmal Surveyor has made a substantial discovery on Icro B. Somehow, life comprised entirely of plasma has managed to evolve on this star. Unfortunately, the ship cannot venture closer for a better scan as the sun's thermal radiation is proving too much for the ship's onboard sensors. So, apparently there are some... on this star, some creatures are inhabiting this star. Let's investigate this. Hell yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, and I also installed the GUI planetary modifiers mod, which basically gives adds more planetary anomalies to the game. So that's why we have basically new windows popping up all the time. Yeah, that was really interesting. A plasmoid life forms. Let's now have a look at the observation post in this system. So yeah, we're going to enlighten them. We're going to turn them into a protectorate, and then in the future we're going to integrate this civilization. Alright, great. Let's do it. Discover Precursor planetary guns. Wait, what? What guns are you talking about? The science expedition team led by Angrove Pending from the science vessel Abyssal Surveyor has found something remarkable. There are massive weapons set up all over this world. They are capable of firing into orbit and were built millions of years ago. Alright. Our weapons technicians recommend further study of these technologies. In the meantime, taking control of them could provide ample defense of these space lanes. Further study by the survey team has revealed that this system was used strategically by its former occupants as both a defensive holdout as well as a launching point for patrol sorties. What they were defending against and looking for remains a mystery. So apparently this planet used to be owned by an ancient civilization millions of years ago. That was a long time ago, and apparently there are some guns on it as well. A moon of this planet. Okay, so not only this planet has been inhabited by a ancient civilization, it apparently is not from this system. It looks like some force propelled this moon across the galaxy from its home system, and after eons of traveling as a rogue planet, it was finally captured by the gravity of Icro 9. So this means that this primitive civilization apparently is not from this region of the galaxy. They come from somewhere else. And this moon, millions of years have passed, and this moon arrived in this system and it got captured by this gas giant now. Okay, that is really interesting. Yeah. Okay, we have unlocked blue lasers. Let's now increase our physics research. Yes. Okay, and you know what? Let's choose a new tradition now. So we have to kind of be more strategic with our traditions, because the cost for them keeps on increasing, and Unity is now a more important resource, which means that we have to save up some Unity points for like the future. So let's see some traditions. Diplomacy. I mean, I was thinking about choosing diplomacy in like the future because I want to like establish a federation with an alien empire in the future. We could go for domination, which could be really useful. I mean, it doesn't really fit our empire, but it is really useful. Like it increases our monthly influence. Or we could also go for expansions. It increases our colony development speed, and it reduces our starbase influence cost. You know what? Let's go for expansion. Yes. Let's go for reach to the stars. Let's reduce our empire size from systems and colonies. That's also going to be really helpful. And let's also reduce our starbase upkeep. Okay, we have made some progress in the technological enlightenment on Hoyuza. The Nimin-Cloyd of Hoyuza have proven to be natural scientists. Our advisors stationed on their homeworld are impressed with the progress they have been making. Their reports indicate that our mission to advance the Nimin-Cloyd civilization up to the space age may finish ahead of the schedule. That's fantastic. Yes, we will gladly welcome our new alien friends into our empire. Finally, so we have officially founded our new colony. Great. We are still getting rid of all of these blockers. Yes, and we also have some additional blockers over here as well. Yeah, luckily our governor has a modifier which reduces the clear blocker cost and increases the clear blocker speed, so yeah, that's helpful. So yeah, we're going to like clear out all of the exploration of the ancient world blockers, and then we're going to take care of the rest. I definitely want to unlock some generator districts, and I think I'm going to turn this planet to a generator world because it is some kind of a energy planetary complex. So yeah, we're going to this is basically the purpose of this planet. All right. The Celeste Alliance. Okay, so we have discovered a precursor civilization. Traces of an ancient civilization have been discovered while exploring Honral 3. Okay, so it's this planet over here. Analysis of the remains revealed that the civilization referred to as the Celeste Alliance existed approximately 6 million years ago. More information about this ancient empire could be acquired from further investigation. Okay, so finally we have enlightened this primitive civilization. Great! Enlightenment completed. The thousands of scientists and advisors we sent to Hoyuza have finally completed the arduous task of bringing the local civilization up to an early space age level of technology. Under their new unified government, the aliens now style themselves as the harmonious cooperative of Fair Klala whatever. And they have agreed to become our vassals. This is a great day indeed. So we have some options. You know what? I'm going to choose this option. Maybe this option doesn't really give us any benefits, but I'm going to choose it because of like the roleplay aspect of it. So yeah, this civilization is now a sister republic. Alright, let's see their ethics. And yeah, they are fanatic pacifist, fanatic libertarian, and xenophile. Okay, and they are also peaceful traders. They are chiefly concerned with the flow of commerce and prefer trading to fighting. Great. Let's establish an embassy over here. Alright, great. So we are finally making some friends. Fantastic. And apparently because of them, we can now settle on alpine worlds. That's really great. We're going to, for example, we can now colonize this planet, for example, which is kind of decent. Yeah, look at that. Glacial-volcanic terraforming candidate. Basically this means that this planet has increased alloy and mineral production and energy credits production as well. Okay, that's really nice. The First League. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient civilization. They call themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Though the Friedfrei system... lies in the region of space that seem to have made up the core of their territory. A partial map found among the artifacts indicates that the first tick may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse. Okay, so we have discovered this civilization over here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, this system is also really close to this primitive world over here, and there is also the Celeste Alliance, or like the Celeste something in this system. So yeah, apparently these two ancient civilizations they were like neighbors or something. Oh wait, you know what, I think I actually kind of regret the Sister Republic option, because that means that these aliens are able to expand now. And like, I'd rather keep them as like a single planet state. Yeah, shit. Yeah, let's maybe change that. I don't like this actually. I mean, it doesn't really matter, we can integrate them anyways. Edicts, there was this option, I remember, manage subject states. We're just going to turn them into a vassal. Yes, sorry. Okay, and they're also going to give us some extra influence. That's really nice. Yeah, let's maybe also establish a espionage, a spy network over here. Yes, so that we can find out even more about them. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? We have detected an underground computing complex, so that means that we have found yet another unique world. Look at that. So yeah, maybe we're going to turn this planet into a research world of some kind. A tech world, yes. A strategic resource, we have found 0. Alright. And what the hell is that? Okay, so we have finally studied this shroud world. Grasping at strands, the strange habitable world that does not seem to conform to our knowledge of geology and physics. Giant organic-looking formations pop up around the planet, and there are deep ocean chasms leading deep into the planet. All the animal life on this planet is strangely mutated, with individuals in the same species having radically different genetic profiles. While this shouldn't be possible, it is clear that this phenomenon persists all over the planet. And apparently, we have 100% habitability over here. Should we colonize this planet in the future? I mean, yeah, why not? It also produces raw, okay, it's really not that bad, it also has a decent size as well. So yeah, that's really nice. Ooh, oh my god, look at that. The Yeon Protectors. Okay, so basically that means that there is a fallen empire over here. Oh shit. Another child. Know that we are the Yeon Protectors, the chosen people of this galaxy. Respect our holy places, and we may refrain from annihilating you. Okay. First alien encounter. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time is spreading like wildfire throughout the United Cetacean Republic. Our citizens are fascinated by these beings, and the media is full of reports and speculation on their culture and society. The revelation that we are not alone in this galaxy has largely been greeted with celebration on Cetacea Prime. Yes, we knew this all along, and now we have finally proof to confirm this hypothesis. Let's have a look at our new colony. So looks like we have almost cleared out all of the exploration of the ancient world blockers. I now have all of this over here, so let's actually build a energy grid first. Yeah, then we're going to build a city district, and after that let's unlock some generator districts over here. Yes, okay, let's go for power station ruins. Okay, we're going to unlock 8 generator districts. I think it should be enough for now. Alright. I'm still really curious about this fallen empire, because do they really have territory in this system as well and near our borders? I'm really confused, to be honest. Yeah, unless they like somehow generated this way that they're like a really wide empire, like they are controlling all of this territory over here. I don't know, I have no idea, to be honest. The infinity equation. As the RSS Abyssal Surveyor approaches the Gargantua black hole, they find that they are not alone. At the edge of the event horizon, it soars, reflecting light from the stars being drawn into the dark gaping hole, a gigantic construction in the shape of a perfect sphere. We cannot pick up any signals from it, nor does anything we send make it respond. It simply sits at the edge of the abyss, waiting.
Ledger of situations amended.
Okay, so we have just discovered the... okay, so we would say Leviathan. Is it hostile? I don't... It's not, okay. So we discovered Gargantua, that's really nice. Can we contact the Infinity Machine? No. Hold on, let me see the...
Our lookouts have detected an anomaly.
Shut up.
Has been charted.
I said stop, okay. Let's check the situation log first. Let's see this invention. I actually haven't really investigated it. Yeah, Technosphere. Okay. Alright, so we'll see if anything comes out of this event chain soon, I guess. I've found a cruiser from the First League. The bow section of an ancient First League cruiser has been discovered orbiting this gas giant over here. There is insufficient debris nearby to account for the rest of the ship, but what little remains is in very poor condition. The hull has been riddled with holes from what appears to be large mass driver projectiles. Hold on, let's see the special project. I think if I'm not mistaken, we can get a cruiser out of this. Yeah, that's really nice. This cruiser is going to be really useful to increase our power projection and military power. Okay, where is it? The relic cruiser. Okay, we need a science ship, so we're going to investigate it later, perhaps once we actually claim this system. Alright, so we have just built this observation post over here. Let's see, can we actually uplift this civilization? Framework upgrade. We will covertly alter the robocell computation and production matrices to bring them closer to true self-awareness and spaceflight. Okay, so this will create a machine country. That will be our vassal. Okay. One must be true. Okay, so we need the druid technology to actually do this. Alright, I see. So maybe we're going to acquire this technology in the future and then we're going to uplift them and later integrate them into our empire. Yeah. Okay. We actually have some really unique options over here. We can salvage components, robots will be abducted and mass disassembled and recycled. Or we can repurpose them, we can hijack the robotic collective and override their basic directives to serve our needs. So basically this is like a replacement for the covert infiltration option. Yes, I think that's how it was called or something. Okay, so let's just leave this at passive observation. We're going to come back to this observation post soon. Yeah, and now
a system has been charted.
You're going to claim this system. Wait. Okay, there we go. Survey the stars. Yes, let's see that list. A new election is underway. This time we have some more faction candidates. We have the Democratic Rights Committee, the Zero Tolerance Party, and looks like the committee has the highest support. Okay, oh no, I don't want to lose our scientists though. Yeah. Okay, whatever, we're going to abstain. We'll see who wins the election. And we have found a firstly crashed orbital. So yet another some more remains from the First League. The science expedition team led by Angrove Pendik from the science vessel Abyssal Surveyor has found something remarkable. A colossal crater marks this otherwise unremarkable planet containing the remains of an archaic space station. Yeah, there it is. We have station ruins over here. Studying the effects of the impact would garner additional understanding of velocity physics and the durability of massive constructs and planets. Okay. We get some unity, minor artifacts. We also get a modifier which increases our starbase build speed. Alright, great. So we're finding more remains from the First League. That's really interesting. Okay, we have unlocked the mineral purification plants. Oh, we have discovered some dark matter, that's really nice. Oh, we can get destroyers, finally! Great, let's unlock this new ship type then. And yeah, this micro quasar produces some dark matter, that's really nice. And who are you guys? We have discovered the Phenomenon Consortium. They are erudite explorers and they are authoritarian, fanatic materialist and pluralist. Greetings, our High Commissioner Ed is a great collector of strange and exotic beings. It has come to our attention that you have found a unique creature you call Crawler. If you are willing to start, we will pay you 1000 energy quests. Do we have a deal? Should we give it to them? You know what? Let's do that. I don't want to harm our relationships, and they seem to be promising. Yeah, we could actually be friends with them. Oh, we have the Sol system over here. Sol 4 has a terraforming modifier. Wait, what happened to Earth though? Okay, so it is habitable. It's named Vipostam. Okay, that's really strange. That wasn't my intention to have humans involved in this like playthrough, you know, but okay, we can actually colonize Earth. Yeah, it's a useful planet, it's a continental world, which means that we can inhabit it because it has a wet climate. Okay, that's a interesting turn of events, okay. And apparently Mars is now a valuable world. Okay. So this actually implies that like this series takes place like thousands of years after like our timeline, I guess, because Earth is inhabited, or maybe it's actually in the past. However, I doubt it because it already has like life on it. Yeah, and it looks like, oh wait, there is a human civilization over here. So this planet is not completely uninhabited. Acidic seas. This world has not yet sequestered its carbonic and sulfuric acids. Its oceans are unusually acidic. God damn, what happened to Earth? It has acidic oceans, I mean seas. What the hell? Okay, what did you guys do to our planet? That is insane. So yeah, this series definitely takes place in like future. Yeah, I mean like distant future, because humans have, it seems that humans apparently have kind of stagnated in progress. They are now in the machine age. Wait, no, what am I saying? I don't know. What stage is this actually in like the development of primitives? Okay, but apparently they have stagnated because they should be in the early space stage, like based on like our current situation, but they are not, so something must have happened. And it seems that they did something to our planet and apparently we now have acidic seas. Okay. God damn it, humans, what did you do? Should we actually like integrate them into our empire? This could be really interesting. Yeah, the United Cetacean Republic saves the humans from like their government and somehow, you know, gives them like a better place to live. And you know what's even cooler? We can actually inhabit this planet. Yeah, and we can live alongside humans, which means that we can create underwater cities on Earth. Yeah, that's really cool. We can create like basically like Atlantis or something. Yeah. However, the acidic seas really lower the habitability though. Can we like get rid of this modifier? Is there like a way to do this? Hold on. I'm not sure, I don't know, but still, this is really cool. Yeah. Okay, so
ever stronger.
We have some aliens over here. Oh, there is an alien empire right over here. Yeah, look at that, they have a starbase. So yeah, we did discover an alien empire right now. Right over here. Okay, hopefully, I hope that they're not hostile. I hope that they will be friendly towards us. Okay, so we have found something interesting. This could be like a interesting piece of lore of the Sol system. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into stable orbit around Sol 5C. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. So apparently humans have managed to somehow colonize, do some operations outside of Earth, but for some reason they abandoned their plans and they just stayed on Earth instead. Okay, that's really interesting. I'm intrigued right now. Yeah. Okay, so this is, hold on, this is Mars. Wait, this does not look like Jupiter. Okay, so this is strange. This isn't Jupiter. It doesn't look like Jupiter. It's blue. Or am I missing something? No, this should be Jupiter. Let's see. It's a helioforming candidate, which means that we can turn this to a brown dwarf, and it has a charged atmosphere. The gases have a static charge of some kind. Okay, this system is actually much more interesting than I initially thought. Okay, that was like a long... yeah, I spent too much time in this system. Lambda aliens. The public has been informed of a potential first contact scenario in the Sirma system, where the presence of an unidentified spacecraft was registered. Early data suggests that this vessel is capable of hyperspace travel and likely originates from a previously unknown alien civilization. Okay, so it is indeed a new alien empire. That's fantastic. Okay, so I really want to claim this system as fast as possible. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Whoa, wait. What happened? Hold on, wait. There's something over here. Okay, Crystalline Entities. Yeah, and they are guarding a Gaia world. Ooh. Okay. We definitely need to clear the system out of Crystalline Entities. However, this is a Gaia world, and apparently fallen spiritualist empire they have this like ability to like say that this is like a holy place of some kind, and they might declare war on you. So I'm not sure if we would ever colonize this planet, but who knows. Okay, get out of here right now. Shit. Should we send an envoy? Okay, let's do it. Alright. Okay, run. So instead we're going to head in this direction. Okay, I wanted to do this, so now we're going to claim this system before the aliens get it. Yeah, this can be like a strategic choke point for us. Yeah, this system also has some modifiers that lower the emergency FTL jump cooldown and evasion. So yeah, this system can be very strategic for us. Okay, Panopticon. When the science team breached the interior of the asteroid, they found countless small living pods fixed to the outer wall. A large sphere is anchored in the center of the space, allowing a clear view of every pod. It appears that the asteroid was used as a previously unknown ancient species as a high security prison under the idea that a handful of guards could covertly observe the inmates. Wait, so this asteroid was a prison of some kind? Okay, so humans actually did something in the Sol system. Yeah, they established a stronger presence over here. From data traces pulled from the station's computers, it appears that a faulty software abruptly locked inhabitants out of the system, leaving them to starve. It's not clear why they weren't rescued or at least had their bodies recovered. We should study this person's design. Yes, I agree. This is very interesting. Oh my god. So now apparently they had some mining equipment over here, and now there is a prison on this asteroid. On the outer edges of the Sol system. Alright, what is that? Direct democracy on Cetacea Prime? I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. The citizens of this planet have taken the initiative of setting up a system of direct democracy which will take care of the day-to-day running of the colony. Okay, so basically they kind of set up a democracy, whatever. Should we agree to do this? Yeah, why not? Although this might lower our... This is going to lower our energy credits production, but yeah, whatever. We're going to agree. We're going to agree to this. Yeah. This increases our citizen pop happiness and we get some new jobs, which produce influence. Oh, that's really great. We need more influence, definitely. That's for sure. Okay. You know what? We don't really need to survey this area because it's already claimed by an alien empire. So we're going to send you back to our territory, and you're going to survey all of the special projects over here. Yeah, and yeah, that's basically what you're going to do. Wait, I have discovered a technology of some kind. And let's go for robotic workers because I want to integrate this primitive robot civilization. Yeah. And you know what, I think it's the right time to end this episode. It's already been like 2.5 decades. So if you like this video, you can hit the like button, leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to see more of this series and how this empire will progress and expand, then yes, stay tuned for more for the next episode. Subscribe to this channel. You can also check out the first season of this series if you're interested in the adventures of the Lazarian Star Empire. So yeah, I hope you have a nice day and I will see you soon in the next video. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.